Hi, for those who don't know me, I'm Dave. Like all Daves, I've got an opinion. Today, I want to talk about toxic positivity. Before I do, I want to make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button to make sure you get notifications of any further posts. Okay, so, toxic positivity, what is it? It's positivity that's toxic. Sounds simple, but if you're not used to it, it can be difficult to see how those two things go together. Okay, so what is it? Well, it's when somebody contradicts your negative feelings with a positive, usually with good intentions. So, we'll use some negative feelings here, and guys, if you're affected by any of these things, I do apologise, and I hope that you're getting help that you need. So, I'm going to use an example that's quite relevant now as we're going through COVID lockdown, okay? Quite common. And it's something that I'm seeing a lot on YouTube from people trying to give advice, okay? Somebody gets upset, I've lost my job, I've been furloughed. Now, if this has happened to you, this is devastating. This is your livelihood. This is your life. This is your family's livelihood. Okay? And somebody, usually well-meaning, comes up, don't worry about it. You get to spend a lot of time with your kids now. Yeah, you can stay at home and do all the homeschooling and spend some quality time with them. You've heard it. I'm sure you have. That is toxic positivity. They mean well. They're taking a positive and putting it against your negative feelings. But it is toxic, okay? Because it's trying to null your feelings and invalidate them. Your feelings are absolutely valid. And guys, if you're doing this, please stop. If you're having negative feelings, they should not be invalidated. You need help, you need support. It doesn't help for someone to just come up and say, well, do you know what, this is the positive, this is what you should be feeling. That doesn't help. Okay, we all want to be happy, we all want to be positive, we all want to have that positive outlook. Okay, and we all can see that positive outlook, but the negativity is still there. The two are not mutually exclusive. When something bad happens to you and somebody gives you the positive alternative, it doesn't just stop this happening. It doesn't just take away the negative, okay? You can still see the positive, but it doesn't stop the feelings here. And when you say that they should be feeling this instead of this, feeling the positive instead of the negative, it just makes them feel worse, because now they feel that they're not doing something that they should be doing. This is how toxic positivity works, okay? And like I said, you see this a lot on YouTube, you see this a lot on Instagram, people going online saying, this isn't a bad situation, you can make it good. Yeah? You're not in lockdown, you've got an opportunity, you're going to get fit, you're going to get motivated, you're going to learn new skills, you're going to get educated, you're going to spend time with the kids, you're going to educate them, you're going to spend quality time, you're going to make memories. These are all positive things, and if you can do those things, fantastic, more power to you. But please do not invalidate the feelings of those people who aren't in a position to do those things, because not everybody will be able to. Okay? Not everybody has that capacity. Some people feel stress easier than others, some people feel anxiety easier than others. And that stress and that anxiety is valid, and you cannot just change that because you have a positive outlook. So support each other. If you know somebody who is struggling, somebody who is stressed, somebody who has anxiety, rather than giving them the positives, just let them know you're there. Let them know that you acknowledge what they're going through, what they're feeling, and if they want things from you, then they know where you are, okay? But also be aware that when people are going through stress and anxiety, they may be liable to tell you no, that they don't want your help and they don't want your support, but without being too persistent. Offer anyway, every now and then, okay? Because even if they don't want it, it's nice to be asked, okay? So, toxic positivity. Please don't invalidate people's feelings. Be positive, but not at the expense of people's feelings, okay? Negative feelings are real, they're valid, and you have to find the way to work through them, not just pretend they don't happen. Okay, now, off the back of that, I want to also look at competitive achievements, because I think it fits in quite nicely with it. Okay, because with all this toxic positivity and everyone saying what they should be achieving during lockdown, rather than being stressed, I think we're coming towards the end of this lockdown, and as everyone starts to get back together again, especially the parents outside the school, they're atrocious. I know, I'm one of them, okay? What's going to happen? Everyone's going to start coming back together and they're going to start telling each other about what they've achieved. Now, if somebody comes up to you and they tell you what they've achieved during lockdown, please congratulate them. Well done. Fantastic. I'm pleased for you. That's all it needs. Okay. I know what's going to happen. Somebody wants to tell you what they've achieved. They're going to ask you what you've done purely so that they can then try and one-up it. These people exist. They are everywhere. At some point you've probably done it yourself. I've done it. Okay? What did you do over lockdown? Oh, you know, not much. Managed to school the kids a little bit there. Ah, well, I've got a PhD in rocket science. Go away. Okay, guys, please don't do that to each other, okay? For some people, just getting out of bed is an achievement, okay? During these last few weeks, getting up, having a shower, getting dressed, getting the housework done, that is a mighty achievement, okay? So if you're there and you're all comparing with each other about all your great goals and achievements that you've done and all the glorious things that you've all done, and one of your friends is there looking dejected and left out, the odds are, you know, they're feeling bad because all they've done is get up and get dressed, yeah? Now, for those people, I say you should be just as proud of yourself as the people who've managed to run marathons in their living rooms. You should be just as proud of yourself as people who've managed to get themselves qualifications, yeah? People who've raised millions for charity. Okay, I don't care what you've done. If you've done anything, even if it is just maintain a normal life during this time, then well done you, more power to you, and be proud of yourself, okay? Guys, please don't start competing with each other, because there's always going to be somebody who's going to be made to feel small. And if you are made to feel big off the back of somebody else feeling small, then shame on you, okay? We should be here to help each other, support each other, and by helping each other, we help ourselves, okay? When we pull each other up, we all get to the top together, okay? I teach martial arts, and I don't teach competitively. I always teach my students that when you stand on top of each other and climb over each other to get to the top, it's very lonely up there. But when you pull each other up with you, then you all get there together. It's been fantastic speaking to you. Please remember, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, and I'll see you on the next video.